Chelsea Haviland, and I'm here at Color Me Mine with Gary Sharp. And Gary is the co-owner of Color Me Mine. Thanks for being with us. This is such an awesome, colorful store.
Well, thanks for coming. We always like to have new people come and take a look at our stuff here.
Very good. And I was talking with Gary earlier. My little nephew did something at the Draper Color Me Mine, and he just loved it. And tell us a little bit more about the process. What does someone do? We know there's a couple of things here that people can actually do, but obviously the main thing is the pottery. Tell us about that.
The biggest thing that we do here is take a plain piece of pottery, such as this one. Not very exciting, kind of white and boring, but you can change it, turn it into something that looks like this.
Look at that.
Cookie dunk mug.
I was just going to say, it looks like off Sesame Street, so that's
Cookie
fun.
Monster.
Well, what's here? Oh, there's a spot. I was like, oh, you dump the milk in. Where's it going to go?
The cookie goes here. The
Oh,
milk goes
so
there.
you carry it around the house with you and have your cookie there in your
Yep.
cup. All ready to go. Cool. So that's the before and after. Let's look at another one here.
This is another piece that my daughter made and started out this way,
Okay.
and through a several step process, she ended up with something that looked like this.
No, that's pretty cool. How do you get this kind of line going there? That looks pretty cool
the
there.
undercolors, and then she put twine on it, rough twine, then painted it black and peeled the twine off.
That's impressive. You have an artistic daughter.
Oh yes, a lot of the very nicest items here were made by our employees, my family, my daughter, my wife.
So a pretty creative family in a very creative business. It looks like.
I'm probably the least creative.
You're the
person
least
here.
creative. Any items in here from you?
I made the I Love Mom mug up there.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm sure that's a good one too. So tell us a little bit more about what other things do we have here besides, of course, the painting, the pottery, and things like that.
Probably the thing that we do the most of, besides the pottery, is we have a cafe. We serve crepes, we serve paninis, we have coffees, we have a huge variety of teas that come from all over the world. We also have mosaics in the corner where people can glue mosaic tiles onto a form, and then we can grout it for them, or we can help them grout it. That's probably the fastest thing you can do here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds pretty cool. So tell us also, you have jewelry in here too that you've kind of partnered with someone.
Correct.
To allow people to make jewelry. Tell us about that.
We have a couple of things. We have impressions jewelry that has been made elsewhere and brought here. We also have handmade jewelry that was made by one of the former owners of a shop near here. Mm-hmm. We also have silver jewelry that can be made here by appointment only, where the individual designs the piece and melts the silver and can take home a piece that day. Mm-hmm. We also, I forgot to say, we have 2 kilns in the back where we cook all the greenware that we have here, the bisque that we have, up to almost 2,000 degrees over. One of the really nice things about this kind of art is that when you paint it, the paints are a little bit dull, they're not very exciting, and then when we fire it, the colors pop, they really come out, and everything is shiny, and almost always it's much, much better than you thought it was when you finish painting.
Isn't that nice? You make something and it comes out much better than you expected it. So that's pretty cool. Pretty neat process. Anything else you'd like to add as far as events you have coming up or things to expect?
Well, we do have a website that has a calendar on it. There are specials most of the days, like Ladies' Day on Thursdays. We also do Kids' Night Out on Fridays, where we have the children stay here while their parents go get to eat by themselves for a
How would that
change.
be? Drop off the kids, have them paint something, and then go have a nice evening.
We feed them. We usually show them a movie, or sometimes we take them to a theater if there is a kid-appropriate movie playing.
Very cool. That sounds like quite a process. You guys have a lot of really, really fun things going on. And where can people go to find out more about the events going on? What's your website?
It's www.parkcitycolormemine.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Gary Sharp, co-owner of Color Me Mine. It's been great talking with you. And what a fun, colorful, artistic place to be. And I'm sure when people come in, they just have those creative juices running and are getting ready to work and make an artistic masterpiece. So we'll see. Thank you very much.
And thank you for coming.